Locals always whispered about the clearing deep in Blackthorn Woods. No birds sang there, no animals strayed near. At its center stood something out of place, an old, full-length mirror. Its silver frame cracked, its glass clouded. No one knew who had dragged it there, but the stories all agreed on one thing. If you looked too long, you wouldn't see yourself anymore. Lena thought it was just a backwater legend. She was an urban explorer chasing thrills for her channel, and a mirror in the woods sounded like the perfect clickbait. She set out alone, camera strapped to her chest, flashlight beam cutting through the thick, tangled trees. The clearing was exactly where the map said, silent, stifling. And there it was, the mirror, leaning slightly, caked in moss and dirt. Even from a distance, Lena felt something tug at her, urging her closer. She raised her flashlight. Her reflection stared back, pale and flickering. But there was a delay. When she tilted her head, the image followed a second too late. Lena chuckled nervously, tapping the glass. Her reflection smiled. She didn't. The grin spread unnaturally wide, skin tearing at the corners of its mouth. Lena stumbled back, but her reflection pressed a hand against the glass. She could see every detail. Its fingers bone-thin, nails blackened, veins crawling under the skin. The glass began to ripple like water. Her reflection leaned forward, pressing its forehead against the barrier, staring with eyes that no longer matched hers. They were hollow, wide, glowing faintly like embers. "Don't turn away," it whispered. But Lena hadn't spoken. Her camera caught every second, her breathing fast, her flashlight beam trembling. She turned, ready to run, but a cold hand clamped onto her wrist. She looked down. Her fingers were gripping her from the other side, pulling, tugging, dragging her toward the glass. The mirror groaned like metal straining, then swallowed her hand up to the elbow. She screamed, clawing at the ground, but her reflection, grinning madly, yanked her deeper. Her face smacked against the surface. It was solid and liquid all at once, suffocating. Her last sight before she vanished was the reflection standing on the outside now, brushing dirt off its shirt, adjusting her flashlight strap. It glanced at the camera lens, whispered, "Your turn." By the time hikers found the clearing days later, the camera was lying in the grass. The footage ended with the reflection, Lena's face but wrong, walking calmly away into the woods. The mirror stood quiet, waiting for its next visitor.